And if I overdo it, then I'm just going to take some off, so it's okay. Like a paper towel or just a paint knife or something. I thought about doing this part, honestly, just off stream, but I figured that I wouldn't instead. So that's kind of that. That's that story. Not a very interesting story, but I figured. But it does surprise me a little bit that it takes a bit longer than you think it would when you do it. Okay, now let's do a test. Okay, I think I just need to blend it a bit more. But I think how it is maybe around my ring finger is how I want it. Maybe even a bit closer to my middle finger. But if that consistency is more or less overall, then it should be good. So I just need to quickly do that, and then we can start. Okay, put that there. I'm trying to think of how to figure out my equipment here in the limited space that I have, and with the limited also gear that I have to paint and sort of show and all of that. So just gonna take that and do a bit more. Trying to spread it around a bit more. And if things move into sort of the wrong side too much, just tell me and I can just adjust the stuff. But because things are prone to a bit of movement here, unfortunately, not much I can do about that. But right at the bottom, shaking is really annoying. Especially because it really feels like it should just hold it in place. But now my hand is getting in the way of the light, which is also not great. Maybe if I turn this light on, it helps a bit. No, not really. I mean, kind of, but it's behind me still, so it's not really so good. But yeah, whatever. We'll deal. I'm gonna turn this light off. I don't think it's helping anymore either. Also quite warm, which is not a nice feeling next to one of those already pretty hot day. But maybe this light might help a bit. Fuck it, let's just go with that. Okay. Almost there. Okay. That should be better. Let's just assume that's good enough. Just gonna try to use it. Gonna try to clean a bit of space here for me, because liquid white stuff can be a bit messy to sort of use up a lot of my palette. Quickly clean my knife here. Rub off this liquid white from my palette. There we go. All right, so we're good. Let's just start the video then and go with that. I need to press the button actually on the YouTube video though. Did that not? Oh, brother. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Little. And let me just get that up. That's going to be a bit annoying because I need to click my. I have my sort of screen preview on sort of the corner, which I'm also casting to see the TV and stuff, so I can actually see the video. And oh, brother, that's not the right thing. I'm just trying to make sure I can actually see like how it looks in terms of like audio, and that I'm not in front of the frame too much. So that just takes a bit of focus. But because it's overlaying the window, I can't just press play to, because if I click the YouTube tab, it has to like minimize it. So I can't yeah, I can't have both like going at the same, or like on the same bit of screen unless I were to shrink the YouTube video, but then that might get too small. So it's a bit of a, I could try actually, but. Okay, so I might have to just give this a quick wash with the thinner, but it'll take a bit of time, but whatever. I'm just washing on or just cleaning it on a paper towel here, my liquid white brush. Give me a sec. See if I can actually. Let me do that first, and then I'll try to resize the video so that I don't have to keep. If I can just press space to play, so I don't have to like fiddle with my mouse because my hand gets dirty, and then everything becomes just more of a hassle, really. I don't know if I should get a bit closer to the. Or like the ideal, of course, would be if I were to stay a bit further away from the camera, but then I stay far away from everything, and that's kind of ass, and I can't see the TV so well. So that's why I'm sort of quite close to the camera. This should be good. Right, now let me just try to resize this video. I might have to fiddle with the OBS source as well. So just give me a sec. I'm probably going to get some paint on my mouse, but that's okay. I'll be back. Okay, so let me see if I can fix this here real quick. Better already. Quite where I need it to be, but much better. For me, that works. I can put chat here, and I can see the preview. This be a bit less. I mean, realistically, this could go as small as this and still be fine. But for the video, for you guys, it needs to be a bit bigger. So I'm currently like capping everything. Should be about this big, and about this big, and about that down here. And now I can actually at least see things and not have to like fiddle around with overlays. I thought about doing this earlier, but I was like, oh, I probably won't need to do this, right? Like, and then I don't know why I thought that, because it's a not very smart take. But yeah, so that should be better. So let's just go with that. And now I can actually put paints in my palette. Wow. Imagine that. I have the Indian yellow here. How do I want this? There. I'm going to put this here so I can pick this up when I want to show it on screen. The buffer zone. Doing this without a studio is challenging, to say the least, but we make it work. Okay, so if I hold it here, well, the thing is, if I hold it here, I'm going to have to show it to you guys kind of like this, right? Which is not great. Maybe like this. Okay. So I'm just going to put the yellow here. But I'll put it down for now, and I can pick it up to show when I'm mixing paints and stuff. Right now I'm just putting paint down, so it's not so relevant to show. Put that back in here for now, and okay. Play here. Perfect. Oh, wait, you guys are not hearing what I'm hearing. 1 second. Also, video froze frame. Okay, well, my Indian yellow is significantly more yellow than that, but okay. Or significantly more orange than that, but that's okay. What was I? Right, you guys are not actually hearing Bob because I noticed that here. Oh, probably because multiple tabs, or what's happening here? Oh, that's weird. Just a sec. Ah, what a hassle. God. Maybe if you guys just hear my computer audio, that's okay. I can mute these two.
It's that easy. I'm gonna go into a little bit of
Okay.
cad yellow.
All right, that works. Let's just go with that.
Same way. Just use a little 2-inch